before you in the middle of the desert where your plane crashed and asks you to draw him a sheep. Bonjour. Hello. I am Mrs. Edmondson. I would like to share with you today this most amazing book, The Little Prince, translated in more than 280 languages and dialects from the French book Le Petit Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. This is the story of a little prince who lives on a planet no bigger than a house. He owns 3 volcanoes and one very beautiful flower like no other in the universe. But his flower was full of pride. It is this pride that sends the little prince on a long journey to find what is truly important in life. Even if at first sight this book seems to be for little children, it holds some of the greatest secrets of life. There are few stories that have had the power to change the world for its readers. This is one of them. This book contains a lovely story, a poetic philosophy, and a series of reflections on what really matters. I promise that this exquisite, tender, and elusive fairy tale by Saint-Exupéry will give you lasting pleasure. Will you come with me on this intergalactic voyage? Will you come with me discover the secrets that this adorable royalty is seeking? The story of the little prince begins in the desert with a child asking a plane pilot whose plane broke down to draw him a happy sheep. Not knowing how to draw a happy sheep, but remembering how he used to think when he was himself a child, the pilot drew a box and told the little prince, "Here, the sheep that you want is in the box." It is perfect! Nothing could have made the little boy happier. After a little while, the pilot came to learn about the little prince's prideful flower and what brought the child to leave his home. The pilot also realized that the little prince went on a long intergalactic voyage seeking to understand his capricious flower. In fact, he went to 6 different planets before landing on Earth. It is in this rose garden, made of 5,000 roses just like his, that the little prince realized that his rose was not so unique after all. After long periods of reflection, the little prince met a fox who taught him one of the most important secrets of life. Will the little prince return on his planet after learning what he came on Earth to learn? It is for you to discover. Will you take the trip? Adieu. Au revoir.